And now for the correct way to make lemon glaze frosting. Using 1 cup of confectioner sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Just make sure that you melt it before you mix it with the sugar.
Hello again. I'm going to try the lemon glaze again, this time without the 2 glasses of wine. And this time I'll be trying a chocolate cake recipe that I got off of the internet. You can Google chocolate cake recipes and you'll find a million of them. This one I cut in half and modify a little bit. Once you modify it, then it becomes your own. And just FYI, make sure when you cut a recipe in half, I've learned the hard way twice trying this, write the separate recipe for 1/2 of the ingredients on a separate piece of paper, because inevitably you will probably look at the wrong amount of ingredients and end up with a mess. And I also learned from trying this recipe that always clean up your mess, start with a clean kitchen, because if you try to cook in a mess, you're going to end up with a mess. So after I cleaned my kitchen, wrote down the recipe on a separate piece of paper to make sure that I put the correct amount of ingredients. Now I've already mixed the 3 dry ingredients: 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 cup of sugar, and 1/3 cup firmly packed of just dry cocoa. Mix that thoroughly, and then in a separate measuring cup, I mixed the other ingredients, and that would be 1/2 cup of milk. You can use regular milk, almond milk, or coconut milk. 1/4 cup of coconut oil, or just any kind of vegetable oil. 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon of flavoring, probably almond extract. Vanilla extract is probably better, but I just use almond extract, because that's the only one I have right now. And then after we mix these 2 thoroughly with the blender, then I'm going to add 1/2 cup of boiling water. Blend that very thoroughly with the mixer, and I'm sure that the idea is to get that dry powdered cocoa to mix thoroughly in order to bake in with the other ingredients to make a cake. And then I'm going to put it into a bread pan and cook it at 350 degrees for approximately 30 minutes. All right, let's see how it turns out. Now, this time the butter is melted. Lemon juice of 1 lemon, and I have already picked out all the seeds. This definitely looks more like lemon glaze, the way I would think that it should look. And the trick is, I was told by my friend, is to pour it onto the cake while it is still hot. Now I've just taken this out of the oven for cooking for 30 minutes, and it appears to be like it would probably be dry. But let's pour the lemon glaze on the top. And see if it'll soak in or melt or whatever. Alright, let's try it and see if it's dry. I decided to go ahead and take the cake out of the bread pan and put it into another dish. Cut it up into pieces so that I could pour the glaze over the cake and cover more of the surface area. And I did taste it before I started filming again, and one thing I can tell you